Yo, what is going on YouTube? Finally I'm making another video, primarily because I'm kind of lazy, but you know, I wanted to give you guys an update for those who've been watching my build. Right now I'm in the process of washing up the tank, as you've seen in the intro, but I'm gonna try to put that in because I think I can get the rear end put in. I mean, I am still trying to get parts off of this TSX. This is my parts car, you know. This is where I'm getting everything from. I mean, I'm not gonna be using that shifter because I have a K-tune billet shifter, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting most of the parts, the wiring, to try to finish this OEM swap. But as far as I know, there's a few wires that go back to the gas tank and to the purge solenoid components back there on the inside. I already took out the gas tank from this car. As you can see, it's not there. And I also had to take off the exhaust. It was kind of hectic, but yeah, I'm removing everything. So I think I can already put my original gas tank back into my 97 Accord, and I'll show you guys in this video. Oh yeah, actually, before I continue on, so if you guys need any parts, for the most part, I mean, I have a bunch of interior parts, fog lights, carpet. The carpet's really well taken care of. The driver's side doors are messed up, so are the door panels. I think that one might be salvageable. I'm not too sure. It looks pretty messed up. And the doors, that door I had to cut open and just so I can open it. This one's still shut. I haven't even tried to open that. But the dash is gonna be available. It's really clean. Everything's really clean. If you guys need any parts, you know, I have some stuff left. I have these doors left with the panels and the glass. Everything available. Just hit me up, send me a message, you know, say you want it, and I can do shipping, but I'm limited to a couple days of shipping throughout the week. But other than that, you know, hit me up. I got parts. I got the hood, I got the trunk, I got the tail lights, I got suspension components, but I will need a part in exchange because I do need this to be a rolling shell when I junk it. Otherwise they might not even take it, so that's another problem in itself. But yeah, let's continue on with this video. We got the GC always making an appearance. So for the most part, I already power washed the TSX gas tank and mine. Just waiting for them to dry just a little bit, because the TSX one still has a little bit of gas. So I'm gonna try to put it in this bucket, see if I can salvage it. If not, it's whatever. It's not that much gas, so it really doesn't matter. I guess I didn't even clean it that well. I should have put some soap on it or something. But you know what? It's fine. It was just greasy is what I really wanted to get rid of. So I'm probably just gonna flip it over and let it dry a little bit more. So I try to do a little getaway with the accurate TSX gas tank. So for those of you that know what it looks like and don't know what it looks like, this is what the 2008 accurate TSX gas tank looks like. Everything's similar. This is I believe this is the purge vent, so this builds up pressure and it purges into like the solenoids and whatnot. But this is the original gas tank, and I was gonna try to put this one inside. As you can see, I was gonna try to put it in there, but unfortunately the way this thing is shaped, they won't allow me to do it. So yeah, it was worth a try. But if you can get a custom gas tank, you can make all this stuff work with your original. But if not, then you're out of luck and you're gonna have to use this one. I mean, I could have put it in there, but not too low because this is indented down. It's like the shape, the way the car is shaped from inside. This portion of the car sits lower, and these straps weren't long enough. So I guess if you didn't care how it sat a little lower than everything else. You could run it with custom straps, but as far as everything how it is oriented now, it won't work, at least for this car. So maybe another car has the same shape gas tank, who knows. But I will be going back to using this one. So I mean, obviously it's gonna fit this original one, and I'll show you guys how. Yeah, before I start installing this thing, so I'm gonna try to use as many like this is the purge, I believe, so it's like similar, but you see this one has the thicker hose and this one's smaller and thinner. So I'm gonna see if I can get like an adapter or something to try to make it work. But if not, I'm just gonna run the same tubing size, and it's gonna go back to the engine. So this line goes straight to the engine and the TSX. So does this one. So that's what this one is originally. But yeah.
2,000 years later.
Hey you. So what's up, guys? On my the video I'm uploading now, it's actually been a few days since I actually worked on the car, but as far as the fuel tank situation goes, it looks like I'm gonna have to use the stock fuel tank from the Acura TSX to get this bar thing going, but it doesn't fit, and I'm gonna have to make custom straps. And I just kind of wanted to, I really want the car to pass like the first time. Well, if it doesn't, it's not too bad. At least I can get some insight on what I need to fix next. But as far as the fuel system goes, I'm gonna have to get some custom straps and try to use as much as the OEM lines as I can, and figure it out from there. Like I said, this is kind of a difficult thing to do. I'm not sure if anybody else has done it. I haven't really found any information. Usually people who case swap their cars just, you know, use the stock return style system from their original. Sorry, my neighbor's dogs were in the yard, but it's all right. So most of the people that case swap their cars usually retain their return style system, which the K series don't have. So they use a returnless system, as I think I mentioned before in this video. But yo, what's up? Sorry I have not posted a video. I've been really busy, but I really want to get this project going. And what I've been doing is, I got so much shit because I'm parting out this car. I gotta take apart this dash to sell it. But yeah, what I've been doing is I actually got some hoses from Flex. These hoses right here, so they're like, these all tie into the fuel system that I'm trying to put into the vehicle, to the car. This is my cord. So I just got these hoses, right? They have no fittings, so, but I want them to connect like original OEM style. So I got the fittings and I cut them. So like, these are like right here, these are like AFI connectors, electronic fuel injection connectors, I think that's what they're called. And I took out the other end, so this part that connects in, and currently I have it sitting in a pot of boiling water, so I can take it apart because I just cut this part. Watch, I'll show you guys. So, oh, here it is. So basically this is what it looks like. So I just kind of cut the other end of this side. I don't know if it's like it's the female end, or it's the male end, and the female end goes on this side. And then I cut it so I can put this fitting onto one of those hoses. And because I'm not gonna be putting the fuel tank under the car, because it just doesn't fit. The shape is different. This is what it looks like. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna actually run it. I'm gonna run it in the trunk, and I'm gonna run the emissions box right there. That thing that has like the charcoal canister and all that stuff. I'm gonna run as much as I can. So this line I'm gonna run originally. I still got hose for this one just in case, but I'm gonna run this line original, and that little return for the vent purge. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to cut the end and use the fitting on those extra hoses I have over there. I'm gonna run them under the car. I'm gonna run them all under the car, all the way to the front. I'm gonna run them all the way to the front. My nose is getting runny with eating Mexican candy. But I'm gonna run them all the way down in front of the car, and then I'm gonna, so this one should connect pretty easy. I think I have some barbs I can just adapt them with. I'm not sure, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll barb that one. But this is the one I want like to look OEMs, because I'm not sure how the state refs are gonna look at it. I don't know how they feel about aftermarket hoses. I mean, they don't affect performance, at least I don't think. But that's what I've been doing, and I'll keep you guys updated. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm sorry I've been late with the videos. I was waiting on some parts and actually trying to figure out how I'm gonna set up this fuel system. So I finally got the stuff I needed. I just ordered some like their EFI. So if you need to convert your stock fuel rail and stock gas tank fittings, those are EFI to AN. So the ones I have, I'm going to show you right now. I have this one right here. This is the one I have for my fuel rail. This is a 5/16 to a -8 AN fitting. So that fits to the fuel rail, and it does change size towards the end. But that I'll show you guys too. So these are the ones I've been waiting to get. I actually ordered one, so one of them helped me figure out the size because I'm not too familiar with the AN fittings. But the line turns from a 5/16 to well, I guess this might be I think this is a 3/8. I'll put everything in the description when I figure it out when I edit this video. But let me go ahead and show you guys how I'm gonna set this up on my car. I'm gonna like mock it up, and then after that I'm able to finally get the fuel lines and the evap line all made for me, so I can plug everything up. And then after that it's just gonna be wiring, which I might have someone help me with. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll try to figure it out. If not, I'll send it in. But let me just take the cover off my car and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you the fuel rail setup that I'm going to go with just to make it OEM. So this will connect to here. This is the fuel rail connector, the 5/16 connector, so it just plugs in right there, and it's going to run in the stock direction that it normally would. So it would go from back here and then down into the thing, down into underside of the car and then towards the back. But I'm not going to, well, I am going to do that, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I'm not. Even though I didn't really mention much, but that's going to be that. And let me show you the rear. I'm going to show you how I'm going to connect the rear. So I'm going to be using the fuel tank. I'm going to be just putting it in the trunk because it's easier to mess with and move around. So this is the evap box and all the emission stuff that I'm going to go through. So this line that I got right here, this is 2 of them. I need 2. So if you're going to do this, you're going to need 2. So this one goes here. This is the fuel feed to the engine. So then you just click it in and then it turns it into AN style. So that's gonna go underneath into the access door down there. I'm just gonna set up like this, and like I said, I'm gonna run the lines and the evap line. Oh wait, let me connect this other one too. So you guys see, so I needed that one, this one, and this one's gonna connect to this one right here. This is, so when you have these originally, it's the orange one, and then this is a green one. Green for feed and then orange for evap. So this is going to connect here. Hopefully, I think, maybe. Yeah, connect it. Okay. So now this is going to run all the way to the front to the evap line. And this connects to this. Yeah, so everything's good. So I'm just gonna need the connectors, all the wiring and stuff like that to run it. And then when you have this connected on the car, it just runs to like an open part of the subframe, the rear subframe. So I'm not too worried about that. And I'm gonna be running the funnel, the tube, you know, where you fill it, you guys put the gas nozzle onto. I'm gonna be running that inside the car too, so I can close this up with the gas cap and all that, so it can pressurize and no vapors are escaping. And as for this, I might have to plug this one. I'm not too sure, so I'm still trying to figure that one out. It's just basically like the excess gas that runs off on the bottom of your fuel, the funnel. There's like a little hole. This basically just feeds it again. But yeah, that's the setup I'm going with, and I'm finally glad I got it down. But I'm just gonna have some hoses made. I'm not gonna go with any AN style stuff yet. I'll get them from Hansa Flex in Rancho, Cucamonga. I know the manager there, he's hooking it up, so he's gonna actually give me some free hoses, and I might have to pay for the AN fittings, so that's something he can't give me. But yeah, if you guys need hoses, go ahead and check out Hansa Flex in Rancho, Cucamonga. Hansa. I'll write everything in the description below. And it's a lot cheaper than like something you might find at a shop, because I mean, these guys actually manufacture hoses, and they're German quality stuff, so it's good. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.